Do you know what the purpose is of direct examination at trial, in a medical malpractice case, in an accident case, or even in a wrongful death case? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Now, at trial, the injured victim has an opportunity to take the witness stand and now tell their story to the jury. Mr. Jones, tell us what happened on this date. And now the witness will begin to explain to the jury exactly what happened in their own words. Now, why is that important? Because when two people have a dispute, it's important that when you bring the matter in front of a jury, the jury wants to know from the injured victim what happened in their own words. Now, in some cases, like in a wrongful death case, that injured victim won't be able, in their own words, to tell the jury what happened. In that instance, we have to use other means and methods to get that information to the jury. But in an instance where the injured victim is still alive and able to tell the jury, what happens now is that they give a narrative. They tell a story about what happened to them. And they usually do it in a linear fashion. Oh, I got up in the morning, I got ready to go to work, I got dressed, I ate breakfast, I then got into the car, I checked everything was working great, I now pulled out of the driveway and now started head off to work. Next thing you know, boom, I get hit from the rear. Now, what happened here? Now the injured victim is telling the jury a story. They're telling them what happened. And the real purpose of giving a narrative, of explaining to the jury what happened, is that the jury gets to hear from the witness's own words, in their own mind, what exactly happened. Obviously, the defense attorney will have an opportunity to question the injured victim on cross-examination. But the key thing in a direct examination is to ask open-ended questions. Mr. Jones, what happened next? Where were you going? What did you intend to do? Were you in a rush to go anywhere? Tell us what happened after that. What do you remember happening next? As you're on the way to the hospital in the ambulance, what were the ambulance technicians doing? When you got to the hospital, tell us what happened then. And now it gives the witness an opportunity to go ahead and explain what happened to them to the jury. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation, in the trial process. You know, chances are you probably have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. So what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski coming to you from New York. Have a wonderful day.